summertime, my favorite time of the year. A time to relax, a time to unwind, and a time to vacate. What better car to vacate in than in this? This is the 2017 VW Polo TSi. It produces 114 horsepower and 200 newton meters of torque from its inline 3-cylinder 1-liter engine. That doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it is. VW went all out in making the 6th generation Polo, changing it from the exterior design, making it look much more meaner, to the interior design, which makes it look very, very sophisticated. Let's start the car. So, this is what we mean when we say the car's blue. You turn the key, switch it on, switch on the infotainment system, press car again, and then the car teaches you actually how to save on fuel. So it's called Think Blue Trainer. How it works, I'll show you in a second. Put it in first, and then you drive. So as you drive, it gives you points for driving accordingly, for driving blue, if one can say. If you begin to speed, for instance, as I'll show you in a second, if you begin to speed, the points go down, the fuel consumption goes high. Okay. So it went from 64 all the way now to 63 just by speeding. So what it does is that as you drive, it gives you points. Points don't work for anything. It's just to teach you how to drive blue. Hence called Think Blue. It's one of my favorite features, especially when it's that time of the month and petrol is on the other side of, on the other side of the petrol scale. So, for instance, right now I was driving in neutral, and what the car does is that writes there eco, so it then begins to give me points for driving eco-friendly, so to say. So that's how you gain points. And one thing that it does is that if you do have time, it does have a manual over here as to how one can think blue if you must. And that's how you think blue. So, as I said, Polo TSi, it's really cool. It's really, really, really nice. Really nice to have, especially during the summertime when it's time for vacationing, because you get a lot of boot space. You can put in your GoPro, you can put in your laptop, you can put in your camera bag, and you can put in your makeup bag. And also, you can put in huge luggage. I don't know how to compare it because it's a box, but you put in a huge bag. You can put in a huge bag for vacays. And it also allows for 4 people, 5 if you're pushing it. Fuel-wise, it's a 1-liter, so it doesn't chow that much petrol. Consumes really nice, fuel efficient. And that's it. It's the Polo TSi. So, great looks, great comfort, fuel efficient. How much for all of this, you ask? Well, it ranges from 284,000 rands all the way to 437,000 rands for the GTI. Is it worth it, you ask? Yes, yes it is. If you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, feel free to leave a comment. Really enjoyed making such videos, and I'd love to keep making more.